Why would God be a he? Question from the internet. So let's take a look at some Bible verses. See if some of these can go ahead and answer the question. I am going to go to the book of Matthew, and I'm going to go to chapter 6. So I got two Bible verses that come to mind. This is not going to be an in-depth Bible study, but I want to address it. So in Matthew chapter 6, I'm going to read verse 9. And here it says, "Pray then in this way, Our Father who is in heaven, hallowed be your name." Now, it's going to go ahead and continue with some other words, and it's going to show us like the model prayer. But it begins with our Father, right? Our Father who is in heaven. So characteristics of a father. I know this world, because of sin, has seen a distorted example. I'm trying to find a word here. But it's not what it's supposed to be sometimes. But other times is better. So what are some things that a father does? So a father should be a provider. A father should be a protector. Now, a father should be a whole lot of other things, and God is not limited to the characteristics of a father, but these are some things that we should be able to look to God for, the way that Jesus did when he made himself a man. Now, there is another question. Why would God be a he? Well, about that, let's go to the book of John chapter 4. So we're going to go to the book of John. So when in the Gospels we see God referred to as our Father and as a he, it's for a lot. We need to seek God. We are to seek. We should seek God as one who provides for us, as one who protects for us, among other things. Again, this is a short answer. I'm not giving you like a whole Bible study on it. So I had mentioned John, right? John chapter 4, that's where we're going. So check this out, because that's a pretty good question. So John chapter 4, almost there. And we're going to go to verse 24, and it says, "God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth." So spirits don't necessarily have a gender. So God is referred to as our Father because it gives an example. That's why Jesus is referred to as the Son of God. It's not that he's a literal son. It's just that he, while he was in this world, modeled that for us so that we could take advantage of being connected to God. Now, as it says in the book of John, God is spirit. So spirits don't have genders. On that note, at least not according to the Bible. If you want to go ahead and find a verse, sure. But on that note, it's less about is God this or that gender, and more about, are you looking to God? Are you building that relationship as a child to a parent? Do you trust him? Are you counting on him? Are you looking for him when things are difficult? Are you communicating with him when things are great? Are you thanking him? Are you grateful? See, that is the lesson. That's the takeaway. It's not so much why is God a he? No, that's a good question though. But it's more of, are we looking to God the way his word asks? I'll see you in the next video.